It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at small forward. Hurdle. Temple, the pass to Barnes. Over Green. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Toronto shooting their first free throws of this game. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes.
Jump over them, and Wiggins is listening to me.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Barnes against Curry. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
To the paint. Here's Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry looking it over. Clock at 6. Back to Hield. From downtown. Rebound by the Raptors. On the wing quickly. He's covered by Curry. Outside Barnes. Here's Barrett. The three. Rebounded by Hield. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by Hield. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 5.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Quickly against Curry. And that one's good. Quickly.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Hield. And here's Curry. There's the triple. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
And the Warriors with possession here. Following the bucket by the Raptors.
That was sweet, guys. The hustle, the grit. Didn't back down from pursuing the board at all.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Hield to screen on Barnes. Outside Hield. Up top Curry is guarded by Barnes. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Pirtle finds Barrett. Offline with a three. Warriors trail by 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders the slip." So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
Thank you for that, Allie. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Right side Green. Outside Hield. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
That one falls. Quickly's got his second basket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And a deep three from Curry. And that misses. That would have put him up. The three from Barnes. They get it back. Kicks it out to Barrett. The three ball on target from range. Barrett's got 6 points.
Pirtle got his eyes open tonight. Great feed to create the easy opportunity.
Knocks it loose. Quickly from outside. And the Raptors, another three.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Curry against Quickly. To stop the run. Got it. He's got 7.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
The three from Barnes. Rebounded by Hield. Outside Curry. Got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the close of the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
We've got Chris Boucher. Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Walter, and it's Olynyk in at the 5. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. And here's Brown for 3. Pass to Boucher. Now here's Brown. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Screen by Olynyk. And Brown gets the 3. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Moody from deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively. That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pajemski with it, guarded by Olynyk. The offensive rebound. Pass to Melton. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Kuminga. Takes the 3. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Pajemski. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Brown going inside, and Brown with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8. Here's Boucher for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 4. A moment to hear from Allie. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Brown, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
And stolen by Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
1:49 left to play in the second quarter. A nice shot by Brown.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Ball stolen. Dick with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. Brown can't hit. Warriors trail by 3. Moody from outside. Knocked loose. Oh, serious gut check points from Moody.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, B.A., that's the...
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
This play is under review in the NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Oh, still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials.
Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Melton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Moody. Stolen by Melton. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Moody. Pass to Looney. Shot clock at 6. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Outside, Brown. To halt the run. No good on the shot. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Warriors lead by 6. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. From 15 feet away, shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 9 points.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Barnes with it, now guarded by Curry. Quickly with the ball. Working on Green for 3. Barrett hits a three-pointer. 9 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Barnes finds Barrett. And here's Quickly. Here's Temple. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Warriors lead by 4. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Wiggins. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Curry. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And the 3 off target.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pirtle, the pass to Barnes. Sinks that one from the post.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Curry. Curry strong against the coverage.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Hield finds Curry. 6 to shoot. Hield to screen on Barnes. The 3 from Curry. Offensive board. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Pirtle with the block.
Just fantastic defense by Pirtle. You see the length and the timing.
And they're on the run. Back to Wiggins. Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
1:11 left in the third. Pass to Barrett. Outside Barnes. Barrett is screen on Green. Barnes. Soft touch off the glass. Barnes has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And they get it back. Curry with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Moody comes in for Wiggins. Podziemski's checked in for Hield. And it's Melton in for Curry.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Melton. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Melton's got 5 points.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Outside Barnes. Takes a three. Connects from downtown. Barnes has got 13 points here in the second half alone. The ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Here's Podziemski. And that's not going to go. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Walter out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Dick in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Melton against Brown. Pass to Podziemski. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Toronto. Here's Olynyk. Kick out to Brown. Back to Olynyk. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Melton. Outside Podziemski. Here's the 3. Hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Toronto. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Boucher down low, defended by Podziemski.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Kuminga, driving inside, and Kuminga throws it down.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Brown, a screen on Curry. Outside, Brown. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Brown passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and drop plenty of fouls.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
they have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Pass to Jackson Davis. It's stolen by Barnes. The three, Barrett. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 5.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands, especially on these big possessions.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Curry's got 11 points here in the second half.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Quickly passes to Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. Pass to Barrett. 6 to shoot. It's Barrett on the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Gets stolen by Hield. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry to tie it up. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Quickly's got space. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Warriors trail by 3. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Wiggins passes to Curry. Green, a screen. To the cup, Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Curry's got 20 points.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Barnes with a screen on Curry. Outside Barnes. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Jackson Davis a screen. The 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
The 3 from Barnes. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Barrett. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3 ball is falling. That's how good he is.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Defensive stop, and the regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. At the 2 and 3, it's Brown and Barrett. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. And it's Quickly in at the point guard position. And here's Green from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Warriors lead by 3. Hield on the wing. Defended by Brown. Here's Wiggins. Oh, tough bucket. Wiggins.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
They double him with Curry. Quickly with the ball. Jackson Davis picks him up. Curry with a steal. He's got a clear path. with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
Barrett knocked away. Barnes passes to Brown. Pass to Barrett. Shot to stop the run. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Curry passes to Hield. Green with a screen on Brown. And here's Jackson Davis. Covered by Pirtle. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. The three is rebounded by Barrett. Raptors trail by 4. Jumps up. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Wiggins gets a step. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally. Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Deflected! Here's Curry, and the layup falls.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Barrett against Wiggins. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
The free throw drops for Barrett.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Curry. Outside Hield. Now here's Jackson Davis. Green finds Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry goes in. Count it!
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And that one's good, quickly.
Good passing.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And Greg, what's hands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us. Right, there's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Henderson and Simons are their guards. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Now here is Pirtle. Barrett, no good. Thibault for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's quickly. Nobody near Barnes. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Henderson. Puts the move on. Pass to Ayton. Just 4 to shoot. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Loads of expectations come with going #1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
And yes, it's good.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Quickly finds Barnes. Tipped away. Stolen by Henderson. Thibault for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Quickly with it. Out to Barrett. Barnes outside. Lock at 6. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Henderson for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Here's Temple. And again, no good by Toronto. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Simon. Into the lane. Oh, what a jam Simons!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Good work there as it goes.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here's Grant. Thibault for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Thibault's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. Pirtle dishes to Temple. The kick out to Barnes. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Simons, the pass to Ayton. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Pass to Barnes from outside the arc. He can't hit that time. Portland leading by 5. And it's Grant in the corner. Here's the three. And Pirtle pulls it down. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Onside, Barrett. Pass to Barnes. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Toronto shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw drops for Temple. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. To the middle. Stolen by Quickly. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Trailblazers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Shaedon Sharpe is out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Klingon, and it's Kamare in at the small forward. And the Raptors with the ball. Portland making their last shot. Boucher finds Brown. Launches a three. Portland grabs the miss. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharpe in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Here's Sharpe after the Raptors pick up 2. Boucher with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Brown, no good. Portland leading by 4. Avdia, the pass to Sharpe. It's Klingon, top of the key. Pass to Williams. Klingon, the screen for Williams. Down low. And it's Klingon with the jam.
I'll tell you, not only does Klingon set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Outside, Avdia. Jacks up a 3. Cans it from downtown. And now it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Raptors on defense. They trail by 7. Outside Williams. It's stolen by Brown.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
Now here's Brown. Still yet to score. Boucher kicks to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Olynyk has the open look. Buries it from 3-point range.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Here's Brown, following the basket by Robert Williams. Pass to Dick. Now Olynyk. He's got 5. Over to the left wing. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Outside, Avdia. To the left wing. Williams a screen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And stolen by Williams. 7-second difference, shot and game clock, and finished off by Avdia.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Walter. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Portland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And get ready for the fade. Half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Without question, Kelly Olynyk displaying his skills today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Garrett Temple is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Ayton attacking. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, that is sick. I mean, a terrific ball handler for a 5. Ayton comes full force.
And Barrett gets it to go. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Now here's Barnes. He has 5. And it's quickly missing. Henderson outside. Lets the three fly. The Trailblazers with the new shot clock. Raptors trail by 11. Barrett wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Barrett's got 8.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. And he gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Portland shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Quickly. Shoots it. The kick out to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Oh, good on the three. Portland leading by 8. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes, especially to the league.
Offensive rebound. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Quickly, and it goes down 2 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Henderson looking it over. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And it's the Raptors' ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Toronto working the ball around now. Henderson against Quickly, and that one good. Now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Barrett. The three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Tries again. The kick out to Simons. A three-pointer is right on target. Simons has got 5 points so far.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide-open look. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, Quickly. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant from deep. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
The three from Barnes. Portland grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Here's Barnes. The rebound by Grant.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Clinging the screen for Avdia. Spins. Out to the wing. And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for Portland, Avdia is out there with Sharp. Then there's Klingon. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. Raptors trail by 4. Fires the 3. That one misses. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Boucher with the steal. Here's Walter, defended by Avdia. From downtown, Walter can't get it to go. Portland leading by 4. Left side, Avdia drains it from beyond the arc.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Brown against Sharp. Screen by Olynyk. Walter, good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Portland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Clinging the screen for Sharp. Driving. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Scotty Barnes comes in for Chris Boucher. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Walter. And quickly in for Dick. 20 feet out. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Barrett.
Nice looking shot there from Barrett. You can tell he's confident when he's shooting the ball.
Simons surveying the D. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Grant against Barnes. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Olynyk is checked in for the Raptors. Portland leading by 5. Outside, Simons. Pass to Grant. Simons against Brown. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Simons.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Here's quickly. And Thibault sends it back. Simons against Barrett. Beating a screen on Barrett. And it's Simons off the drive. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. That they are really piling up the steals in this one. And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Now, here's Sharp. Outside, Simons. Pass to Thibault. Goes back up. Count that bucket. And it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead. A lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. And here is Barnes. The kick out to Brown. In the corner, Barrett with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Barrett's got 10 points here in the second half.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Trailblazers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for DeAndre Ayton.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And Barrett slams it in. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Idle for three. Drills the three-pointer.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now, here's Quickly. Onside, Barrett. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
And he's good on the second. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Grant for three. Rebound by the Raptors. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And it...
And when you look at the numbers for these teams, Brent, they both pile up assists.
Well, those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got Jeremy Grant, Matisse Thybulle out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Reith in at the power forward position. Now here's Wiggins. Green finds Wiggins. Back to Green. On the wing, Curry. Green with a screen on Thybulle. Curry. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Now here's Simons. On the take. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
Man, B.A., can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
Thybulle against Curry. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
And here's Portland. And here's Simons. Out left to the wing. Grant outside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Pass to Payton. Fires the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's Reith. Green covering. Now Thybulle. Jacks up a 3. Thybulle on the wing. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Curry looking it over from the arc. Green, the pass to Curry. Outside Payton. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop. The Trailblazers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Thybulle. Off target with the 3. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The 3 from Curry knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 5 now.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, B.A., to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there were a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
There's a screen. Simons against Payton. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Grant. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Grant's gotten his second bucket.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
Outside Curry. And here is Green. Payton with it. Outside Curry, 5 on the clock. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. He has 7.
Steph's such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
And it's Reith missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Wiggins. It's stolen by Thibault. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Now Ayton. Grant with it. Green covering. Ayton, a screen on Green. And here's Grant from the arc. Offensive board. Here's Reith. Grant outside. Second shot opportunity. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And Grant using his greatest strength on the drive, the athleticism. That's hard to match up against.
Curry from deep three-point land. Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. And stolen by Green. And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range. Curry's got 10 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
That does it for the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, up 5. Quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Moses Moody out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Looney in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. Avdia, good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Moody passes to Hield. Pass to Looney. Just 5 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Portland leading by 8. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. Hield with the ball. Nails it from 3. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Buddy Hield has great strength at his size, stocky, but he finds a way to push through the defense.
Henderson finds Williams. Avdia outside. It's Sharp on the wing. And then jammed it down. He goes right over Jonathan Kuminga.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Back to Henderson. The three. Drills it from deep. Henderson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
The response from Scoot in answer three. What a back and forth. Oh, my.
Pajemski with it. Henderson picks him up. Pass to Moody. Healed against Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Sharp. He goes up. Get out of the way. Wow. Oh, out of this world. Reverse jam. Nice.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Back to Pajemski. There's a screen by Kuminga. Poke loose. Here's Looney. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, and have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Here's Sharp. And he converts the layup. Sharp's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Pass to Moody. And here's Kuminga for three. Portland with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Warriors trail by 7. From deep. The offensive rebound. Looney passes to Hield. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
7 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Pajemski. That three's off the mark. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
To center court and get ready for the half-court shot in the arena. They're measuring up the shot.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Reith in at the 4. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Well, BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Clock at 6. The drive by Simons, and he goes in for the dunk.
Good job with Simons not hesitating. It just opened up for a split second. He was ready to fire.
The three from Curry. Outside Payton. Pass to Green. Simons against Payton. And here's Curry. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Simons against Wiggins. Grant outside. Simons outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Taking his motion right into the D. Simons does a good job of drawing that contact.
And so Simons nails both of them.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And here's Curry for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 6-point lead. Portland again missing. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Payton. And here's Curry for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Portland leading by 6. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Payton, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Thibault. Trailblazers keep it alive. Ayton passes to Graham. Here's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And now it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead. Thibault against Curry. Wiggins outside. Pass to Payton. Curry against Thibault. Will it go? And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the 3-point line.
Simons with it, now guarded by Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Thibault against Curry. From downtown. And it's Thibault missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
That's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Thibault. Shoots over Curry. And it's Thibault missing.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Warriors trail by 6. Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best 3-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
They set the screen. Podziemski with it. Avdia picks him up. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And Williams punches it home.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Avdia, right side. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Avdia's got 6 points.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Podziemski. Sharp against Hield. Back to Podziemski. Looking to end the run. And the layup is good. Podziemski's got his first bucket in this one.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Three-pointer Sharp. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Portland closing out the quarter ahead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
First personal foul.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Pajemski out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Moody in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Has to Klingon. Not going to go that time. Warriors trail by 11. Now Moody. The 3 is up. Avdia pulls it in. For 3. They get it back. Henderson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Trailblazers lead by 13. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Moody. Outside Hield. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Buddy does such a great job of preparing his shot even before he gets the ball.
Williams, a screen on Hield. Outside Sharp. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Pajemski. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Henderson. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Avdia. Back to Henderson. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Kuminga. It's stolen by Henderson. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. So both teams making some changes here. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
4 on the clock. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Grant. Trailblazers lead by 13. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Green.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Curry for 3. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Avdia from outside. He shoots again. Out to Simons. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Golden State now running out of time. Pass to Payton. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one. And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, bro.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. Hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
1:46 left in the 4th quarter of this one. There's a screen. There's Simons with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. There's the triple. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Simon's shot is good.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Trailblazers.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Jeremy Grant.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Thibault against Curry. Thibault passes to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Good D by Payton. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Thibault. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
There's Simons with a 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons.
Basketball.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily.
one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement,
which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. And it's quickly in at the point. Brown outside. Swiped away. Fast break, here we go.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Here's Pirtle from deep. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
Toronto with the ball. 4-point game. Quickly the pass to Barnes. The kick out to Brown. Quickly with a wide open look. Raptors get it back. Barnes outside. A second chance effort. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Curry finds Jackson Davis. And here is Hield. They set the pick. Pass to Wiggins. Stolen by Quickly. Here's the break. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Pirtle.
His vision is excellent for his center. You see it in the assist from Pirtle. He has got such great awareness of his teammates' movements.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Quickly kicks to Brown. Tries the spin move. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Here's Wiggins. Raptors knocking down the tray. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Some contact inside. Wiggins playing big and will go to the charity stripe.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Quickly against Curry. Got a piece of it. Curry with the steal. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And that one's good. Wiggins. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Raptors trail by 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry with the steal. On the wing, Wiggins. That 3 off the mark. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. To the inside. Shakes him. And there's the nice layup by Barnes.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Barnes with it, out guarded by Hield. Barnes against Hield, and it's in there. Barnes has got 6 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And the three ball is good.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Now here's Curry. Scoreless thus far. And another three for Golden State.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Offensive rebound, Barnes. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. 6 to shoot. Round kicks to quickly. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's the break. Poked away. Barnes looking around. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Warriors on top, up 2. And back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Garrett Temple. Grady Dick is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Abaji in at the power forward. Now Olynyk. Fires for 3. That one's not going to go.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Olynyk with it. Lets it go from deep. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, Kelly Olynyk on balance, soft touch with the deep shot. Love his concentration.
Podziemski with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Moody's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Diggs got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kuminga with a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled. That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And it's Podziemski in the corner. Offline with his 3. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Really left alone that time. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Anderson. And the layup's good off the glass. And Toronto has possession. Mitchell dishes to Temple. Here's Dick. He's defended by Podziemski. Here's Temple. From outside, off the mark. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Kuminga, no good. Toronto's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
For three, Mitchell hits it from three-point range.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Here's Pajemski. Dick defending. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. For three, Mitchell. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. 1:29 left here in the second. Dick finds Mitchell. There's the three. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. A nice shot by Moody.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Temple. Launches it. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Kuminga. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one's good, Abaji. Abaji's got 5 now.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
No good on the triple. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Driving the lane. Pass to Anderson. Back to Pajemski for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Kuminga. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And here's Looney. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 1. And thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at Scotty Barnes, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Barnes against Curry. Wiggins, a screen on Barnes. Floats it up for Wiggins and taken away by Brown.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all. Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Quickly against Curry. A three from Barnes. Curry with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. For three, Barrett. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. And the shot goes in. Pirtle's got his first basket.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Curry passes to Hield. Puts up a deep three. Another three for Golden State.
Buddy Hield from another galaxy. Wow, that was deep.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Barrett's got 6 in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
They get it back. Hield outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Raptors trail by 5. Barnes dishes to Pirtle. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, Pirtle and that big frame of his driving to the bucket. You love to see a big man move like that.
Curry passes to Green. Up top, Hield. And Curry has it in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. They kick out to Hield. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Out to Barrett. Connects from 3-point range. Barrett's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, the answer from R.J. Barrett. That three-point big-time delivery.
Curry's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brown wide open. He fired. No good. That would have tied it. Warriors leading by 3. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Green kicks to Curry. Hield right side. 3-pointer. Jackson Davis in the corner. Here's Curry with the 3. Oh, Curry so accurate from 3-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Dick is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Garrett Temple. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Abaji in at the 4-man position. Dick, that's good.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Pass to Pajemski. Good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Temple. Kept alive. Here's Abaji. Driving in, and he dunks it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Pajemski. And a miss there on the triple. It's tipped. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Mitchell can't tie it up as that one misses. That ties the game.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
To Abaji. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Abaji's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Birtle sets the pick for Brown. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Golden State moving the ball around. Takes the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And he nails the 3rd.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Barrett setting a pick for Quickly. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. It's stolen by Green. Healed outside. From the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side, Brown. Quickly setting the pick for Brown. It's good from long range. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Quickly finds Barnes. With the... Wow!
Scotty Barnes, the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, happy.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second-chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
On the wing, Barnes. Pass to Barrett. The kick out to Barnes. Now, here's Quickly. Barrett with this screen on Curry. 4 on the clock. Kept to line. Barrett dishes to Pirtle. 1:31 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Curry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
Raptors trail by 7.
Second team foul.
Here's Quickly, and the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him. Warriors on D, and that one's good. Barnes.
Well, you can see how dominant Scotty Barnes is capable of being. This guy is so aggressive right now.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Inside, here's Green. Pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Curry gets it to go inside.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
The 3 from Barnes. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green. He makes the second free throw, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
But he'll nobody around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Just a massive bucket by Buddy Hield, the guy who has never been afraid of these moments.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Barnes against Curry. Outside, Green. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now Curry. Wiggins from outside. It's off. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few Greetings, everyone. Welcome to... And I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. At the 2 and 3, it's Brown and Barrett. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. And it's Quickly in at the 1. Now here's Simons. Back to Grant. Fires from 14. Rebound Toronto.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Here's Barnes. Simons with a rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Thibault. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And here's Brown for 3. Counted from distance.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Simon's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Barrett. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Barrett. Simons with a steal. To the inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Kicks it to Quickly. From behind the arc. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickly's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Avdia, good.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Simons outside. Ayton, a screen on Brown. On the wing, Simons. Defended by Brown. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Grant. They set the pick. The 3. Doesn't go for him. Raptors trail by 4. Barnes in the post. He's covered by Simons. Stolen by Ayton. And here's the fast break. Here's Avdia. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
And now the Raptors on the break. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Now here's Barnes. Back to Quickly. To the paint. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, a tremendous athlete. Grant excels on the fast break.
Barnes drives in, and he cranks it down right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And it's Simons missing. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here are the Blazers with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Buries it from 3. Simons got 5 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now Simons. He's got 5. Ayton, a screen on Barnes. There's Simons with a 3. Second chance shot. Grant outside. Back to Ayton with 1 on the clock. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Ayton's gotten his second bucket.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining.
Denny Avdia making it happen for the Trailblazers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Williams is out there with Klingon, and it's Walker in at the small forward position. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Here's Abaji on the wing. Grady Dick takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dick's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Pass to Sharp. Over to the left wing. Henderson scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Abaji with a rebound. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Down by 12. Well, Stan, he was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups. Just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always thought like a head coach.
It's Sharp on the wing. There's a screen. Takes the 3. Rebound, Toronto.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Portland leading by 9. Walker with it, picked up by Dick. Walker passes to Sharp. Here he goes, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Pass to Abaji. The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Sharp, shot clock at 6. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Portland leading by 11. 1:51 left in the second period. Henderson misses. Raptors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Temple. Here's Abaji, defended by Henderson. And they're pushing it up. Oh, it's Time Lord. Look out.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Raptors trail by 13. Here's Mitchell. Here's Temple. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
First team foul.
And here's Henderson. And there's the lob.
Yeah, the vertical for Sharp is there. He'll be a challenge to contest in this league for sure.
Portland foul. Cleveland. First personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell, the pass to Temple. Outside Dick. Olynyk for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Henderson against Mitchell. Pass to Klingon. Outside, Williams. And here's Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Olynyk. Fires from deep. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. Got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jaden Sharp really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. There it is, the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Well, some great scorers in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
Ayton with a screen. Avdia, good.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. A 12-point game. Grant against Barnes. The 3 from quickly. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And this is why you can't let Grant get deep inside, or else he'll dunk all over you.
Lots of Grants in the NBA over the years. Jeremy Grant acts like a guy who grew up around the league. You can really see it, Coach.
Well, Brian, he really did grow up around the league, and really just a high IQ player, great in the locker room, gives you great energy and effort every night.
There's Simons with a 3. Rebound, Toronto.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Simons passes to Grant. Gets the 3 to fall. Grant's got 7.
Quick shooting from Grant. He gets it and takes it. It's just that easy for him sometimes.
Left side Barrett. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland leading by 14. Thibault finds Grant. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign from this team.
Kicks it out to Barrett. It's Brown on the wing. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Simons against Barnes. Simons outside. Pass to Ayton. Quickly against Thibault. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Quickly, right side. Barnes drives in, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Simons against Barnes. And he drives in. Outside for Grant. Avdia from outside. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Barrett on the wing. And the Raptors, another 3.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Quickly with the ball. Now guarded by Simons. Quickly passes to Brown. Outside Barrett. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Barrett's got 8 here in this quarter.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Simon's shot is good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Barrett. That one off the back iron and out. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Walker out there with Klingon. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Mitchell against Sharp. Henderson outside. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Sharp. Outside, Williams. Pass to Henderson. 5 on the clock. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
The ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Sharp.
Toronto ball.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Back to Olynyk. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Henderson for 3. Here's Klingon. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Klingon, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young. Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Henderson. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3.
He's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
There's the drive.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Henderson with it. It's Sharp on the wing. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Here's Mitchell. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Trailblazers lead by 11. Stolen by Mitchell. Here comes Toronto on the push. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Three-pointer. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. The dive for the ball. Stolen by Mitchell. To the right side. Olynyk for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. The kick out to Walker. Off target from 3-point range. Raptors trail by 11. Mitchell with the ball. Henderson picks him up. Here's Dick. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Walker passes to Henderson. Outside, Williams. Right wing. 3-pointer. Klingon's shot is off. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Temple. No good on the 3. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Portland, no good that time either.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Toronto ball.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Ooh, ripped away. So the Trailblazers win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Now Golden State's starting 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. In at small and power forward. It'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. They grab their own miss. Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Simons missing. On offense, here are the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters. And that's what Hield is paid to do, stretch the floor for this offense.
Avdia kicks to Simons. Pass to Thibault. Screen by Grant. Shot clock at 5. And Portland with another turnover here.
Golden State ball.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now here's Curry, defended by Thibault with the shot. And that one goes long. Knocked loose. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Screen by Grant. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. It's good from about 19 feet. Simons has got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Curry can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Simons kicks to Avdia. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wiggins passes to Green. And here is Hield. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Hield's got his second bucket.
You should be looking for Hield. What a great pass.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Chauncey Billups.
Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Curry. Trailblazers knocking down the track. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Hield. To the paint. Outside for Curry.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Grant the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
From Jeremy.
Curry looking it over. Over Thybulle. Curry can't get it to go.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Oh.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Curry finds Heel. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Trailblazers leading by 6. Thibault for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Thibault's got 11 points.
Nice find from the big man, Aiden. I like watching this man scan the floor.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Curry. Outside Green. 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And the Warriors miss again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Outside Curry. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as the first quarter wraps up, already at... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Bringing is out there with Williams. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Here's Spencer. Now Pajemski. Pass to Spencer. Here he goes. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Trailblazers leading by 11. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. A nice shot by Spencer. Spencer's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Here's Kamare. Defended by Moody. Now here's Henderson. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kamare. The three-pointer no good. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Kuminga. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
And here are the Warriors now. Trailblazers knocking down the tray.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Klingon the screen for Henderson. On the wing, Williams. Back to Henderson. Pass to Sharp. Lets it go with a 3. The offensive rebound. Sharp on the wing. Down low. Here's Kamare. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Williams can't get it to go.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Spencer. Oh, good on the triple. Trailblazers leading by 9. Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play from the score.
Outside Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. Off target with his 3. Henderson with it. Kuminga picks him up from deep three-point land. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Here's Pajemski. Henderson defending. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Pass to Kamare. The 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Kamare's got the lead up to 14 now for the Trailblazers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity. The Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. Guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be on to something, David. Thank you.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Here's Klingon. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. The three. Warriors with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Kuminga throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Kamare. From outside, off the mark. Podziemski finds Kuminga. Back to Podziemski. Here's Moody. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Portland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
16.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here are the Warriors now, down by 15. Curry on the wing, defended by Thibault. Clock at 4. Hield from outside. It's hauled in by Thibault.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry dishes to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Grant kicks to Ayton. Simons against Curry. Shoots it up. The kick out to Simons. Shoots over Curry. Trains it with the D all over him. Simons has got 10.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Curry is inside. Defended by Thibault. Outside Curry. Launches it. The Trailblazers pull it in.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Thibault can't get it to go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And here is Simons after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Simons, the pass to Avdia. And here is Ayton. Outside, Avdia. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Avdia kicks to Ayton. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
And this is something Ayton has to keep developing. In this era, big men have to possess an outside jumper.
Again, Curry missing. Trailblazers leading by 14. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Stolen by Grant. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And Ayton throws it down.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
Curry attacking. A three-pointer. Wiggins drills it from outside. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Three-pointer, Simon. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Grant. Nailed from three-point land. Grant's got 5 points so far.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. Curry passes to Green. Healed outside. And Curry has it in the corner. And stolen by Thibault. Outside, Simon. Oh, what a jam! Simon!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Avdia can't hit. Warriors trail by 18. Now the Warriors moving it up. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Ayton. Pass to Grant. It's deflected. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Trailblazers lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Devontae Graham. Rob Williams is out there with Jabari Walker. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Rupert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Trailblazers leading by 18. Graham with the ball. To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. And the basket by Rupert.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Graham. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 21. Here's Podziemski. And he jams it with authority.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Rupert. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Great hustle on the break. Wiggins taking advantage of that scattered defense.
Trailblazers leading by 16. Outside, Walker. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
Normally he drains that.
Takes a three. They get it back. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. There's the three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Graham from outside. Here's Rupert, covered by Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Graham. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Got that one up quick. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
And a deep three from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Portland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And the wide-open shot from Avdia. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry drains it from way outside.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Three-pointer, Simon. It's rebounded by Golden State. Puts up a deep three. A shot by Curry, no good. Trailblazers leading by 13.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Trailblazers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for DeAndre Ayton.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Ayton a screen on Curry. Outside, Avdia. This one for 3.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Hield can't hit. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The fader. Wiggins with the rebound. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage, and they're